East side, north side, south side, west side. She. What up, big dog? What's any? She, you already know what's going on in the morning. Are we freaking up, baby? Are we up and at 'em? It's 7:30. But they didn't take the dawn. But they didn't take the dawn. What are these clowns? I'm about to deafen, bro. I'm about to deafen. What are these clowns yapping about? But they didn't take the dawn. Can't keep my hands to myself. Or whatever. Alright. Alright, I gotta get this coffee started. I'm gonna go get a coffee. Ooh, the chair's warm. Alright, Burb. Coffee time, coffee time, coffee time, coffee time. I should probably go inside, huh? I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna go inside. Because, you know. My luck, I'm gonna go get coffee and I'm gonna get caught in the fire. hands to myself. But they didn't take the dime. All right, baby. Let's get this bread. Lickety bree, boy. Lickety bree, she, boy. All right.
Reloading.
Did I die? Oh, I did die. No. No, I only have a piece, dude. Right. There we go. I didn't have any game volume. Creeping around. Creeping out the window. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so there's 9. 9. 9 sulfur deposits over here. I gotta see how many are in the middle. Because, you know. If I can get more sulfur deposits all in one area. I don't think you can hear that. But basically it's going to be a wrapping tin. If I can, that was 9. If I can get like a... I think 9's going to be overkill, but whatever. The more the merrier. Widow away. Oh, points out.
Acquired.
Look at these things filling up. Look at them. I mean, it's only been like... Honestly, these should have been filled. I think the server's pausing when nobody's on. Because there's no way. Oh, wait, but these are the big boys. So, yeah, way. Because they've been taking forever. Nah, I don't know. I don't know. Hard to say. I do think it's pausing this stuff. Satotl. What's a satotl? Where am I going? Oh, there's sulfur over there. I should make guns. We need mounts, bro. Okay.
Thanks. Thank you. Applying med tool.
I hear him. No.
Changing mags. Reloading. Huh.
Nope. You're just like me.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't vibe with that AFK stuff in this Discord.
healed.
And y'all do that a lot. just you lose a lot of credibility that way. I'll just put it that way. And like, let's just say Terrifier 3 is not entering my list anytime soon as a result. Yelp will be hearing about this. No!
Acquired.
That'd actually be a good idea. That'd be very funny. Like, dude, like, we start watching like Terrifier 3 and like 2 minutes into it, you look and see the chat channel light up and it's like a 2 out of 10. We're not even through the title sequence. A Jew? 20 more minutes until I'm on. 2, 3, 4, 5. They based it off the John Wick video game. No. You cheat? Yeah.
I need to survive. Dehydrated.
Forgot about my coffee. Started it, didn't finish it. Please no smoke. Freaking, we're back, baby. We're so freaking back. I'm drinking coffee out of my Lowe's paint bucket mug. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? I hope that's cute.
I need to survive. Acquired. Come here.
How many was here? 5? Bro, I'm telling you, bro, I'm gonna have to make like 4 different darn base things just to get all this freaking hermite or whatever it's called. I don't even know where she go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Dying is easy. Living is harder. I continue my atonement. Thanks. I'm taking the meds. Not yet.
Whatever.
Ruptura activity detected. I recommend finding a safe place.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna die.
Ruptura's eruption has started. Prepare for impact.
That's just what I need.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Meet there. You guys want to play Star Rupture here in a little bit? Okay. Just let me finish up on WoW. If I had to make a WoW character, what character would y'all make me play? Three, two, one. Mage. I like healing in games, typically. Nazi? Oh. That was really funny. That was good. I need $100 thing. That's really funny. Nah, it's okay. Because even if he heard, he wouldn't listen. You know what I mean? Nothing. We're talking about WoW. I like trains.
Reloading.
Yo, Jared, shut up. They're trying to watch a movie.
Reloading.
Yo, I just got a DM from this girl trying to link. Her name's Livy Dune? The hell is this? I'm about to just freaking mute her. She seems kind of clingy. Just go to movie cord. You know what I mean? Because you make Jared go to league cord. We're playing Earth. No. Sorry. Woke up looking for the broccoli. All right. All right. All right. All right. We can start here. I'll make one up here. That's a node, right? Yeah, okay, okay. So 1, 2, 3. Let's go over here. What is this? I think that might be limestone? Calcium. Stone. Yeah. Calcium. All right, so we don't need that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all of these in one. Let me see. I might have to make 2 more base thingies for it. Maybe. Maybe. One, two, three, right? Right. Let's go like right here. Oof. Wait. Oh. Where's the... helium? Why does it have this as orange? This is helium. Oh, well that kind of dampens the mood a little bit. I thought this was going to be... So it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, hell, that's 5. Whatever. It'll do. I wonder what's over here. If there's more. Who knows? That's fine. That's what we got to work with. We'll start putting some miners down here and see. Can't make something shake. That's not right. Oh, so it's just lying. It's just lying.
The Raptura is in its stable stage. The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
Okay.
Thank you.
Took a little bit of DiMaggio there.
Applying med tool.
First things first. Let's look at the efficiency of these. They look a little broken up. I don't know if they're going to be fancy or not. That's a ×4, just normal. ×4 normal. Come on, baby, give me something pure. Normal. That's fine. That's a lot just in those 3. I think I have 3 over at the base that's like 2 impure, 1 normal or something. So that's going to be way better than what I'm rocking with. Welcome to Jam Rock. Pure, baby. That's what we're... That's what we're here for. Regular. Cool. Pure. Oh. Yeah. This is gold. This is freaking gold, Widowy. Let's make sure I'm not missing. Yeah, okay.
Arcadia
Regular.
7 has finished regenerating.
Regular. Cool. This could be whatever. I don't care. We got 2 pures, brother. Back to back. Nice. What's going on up there? What's going on up there?
I need to survive.
Where am I going to make the production line for all this? The most, like, open spots right here. I think this might have to be it. They're all normal except for 2 of them. So... Wait a second. These 2 were pure. Yep. Wasn't one of these 2 pure also? Maybe not. Maybe these are all normal. Yeah, these are okay. So each smelter, let's do some math here. Nope. Each smelter is doing 2 per 2 seconds. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. Oh my goodness. 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38. 38 smelters. I'm in a little over my head. Just a wee bit over my head. But I'm in so deep. Let's see here. What's the range? What's my limit? What's my build limit here? Okay, I guess I just can't see that. Anyway. So we'll start over here. Should I just make it level with this ground? wow. Oh. I be calling people buddy, bro. I'm a buddy advocate. Is he a buddy guy? Damn. See, I get subconscious because I say buddy pretty often. Yeah, I think that's manufactured, not by him. I think that came out of nowhere. I like buddy. You're like, all right, buddy. Yeah, okay. I don't go that far. I get more and more confident with what I call people. That's a crazy thing to say. Like, I start calling people Big Hoss, or just Hoss in general, or Bo. I start calling people Bo. I'm not even like from the South, but I'll call somebody Bo. How much time do we have left in the movie? Okay, cool. I was just making sure. Oh, no. Whatever, little bro. Oh, no, little guy. I don't think that one's insulting. Oh, my bad. Me and Jared should shut the hell up because we're just not as important as you. Oh. Oh, I just realized the Discord's muted, so I sound schizophrenic, like I'm talking to random people. No. What a good streamer I am. They don't really make them better. And I just am messing with my nose now, so it looks like I do drogos. What a 10 out of 10 streamer. How are we doing on this? Is this flush? Yeah, that's about flush right there. I don't think that's flush. That ain't flush. Now that ain't flush, and I'll just tell you that right now. That just ain't flush, damn it. That means this one ain't flush dang neither. My nose is itching so bad. What's wrong with me? Do I do drugs? Okay, that's... Yeah. Is this the one where they go to soccer core? Let me tune in. I don't want to spoil anything. Hey, I know him. Okay. You're going to bed? Oh, so him playing 4 before has been fully charged up. That's crazy. Wait till he leaves first. Wait till he leaves first. So that we can finish it. Play Fortnite. That's your little friend. That was charged. Uh-oh. Okay, this isn't giving anything away. Brent, is 4 when they go to Sacré-Cœur? Is the location. I'm not going to say what is at the location. Is it with the It Clown? Okay, then I know. Okay. Then yes. Wait, he's still not in Fortnite yet. Wait, we gotta wait until he's gone so we can have fun without him. If you see it at all. Jared, I'm so sorry. Oh, plot twist. The Raid Shadow Legends. I've met Raid Shadow Legends people. I have. Now, I was about to say, there are people that you would expect to play Raid Shadow Legends, but no. I'm in the weeds. Yeah. I'm building another really big base. You know what I think's a really good artist? Drake. New. We got some new rules in here. And his name's Aubrey. Crackers. Brent, you know about internal. You could, yeah. Yeah, you can, Brent. Yes. Can I ask you a question about, speaking of F-150s? I saw an F-350. It was a 350 or a 450 the other day. Supercharged. Not a dually. Have you ever heard of that? Not diesel. Or at least no diesel that I could tell. I didn't see a badge. No dang coal rolling out of there. But I heard it. It looks sick. But I'm like, I didn't think they make supercharged anything. It was all EcoBoost and shit. Well, this dude had a supercharged, I think it was a 350. And it looked clean. Bro, it looked clean, and it of course sounded like a monster. Oh, bro. That's what set me off, is he was pulling off from a light next to me. He wasn't even going fast. And I heard the Oh, I whistled, but the mic didn't pick it up. Oh, y'all aren't for it. Damn. It really do be like that. Whatever. Well, well, well. Yellow. Building another big old base. Building the BBB, the big beautiful base. Here we go. I hear you, and she's nowhere to be found. Yeah. Not mad, just disappointed. Don't get in my way. As long as you just listen to my every command. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I had to do that the other day because I got on and the 3 turrets that you had up on that side of the base were overwhelmed. But don't worry, Papa handled it. Now, it like the one that's like over by the Wolfram that's really close to that little relic thingamabobber, that one just got overtaken and covered in the corruption stuff or whatever. So that one just wasn't even doing anything after the first 10 seconds of the wave starting. And then there was only 1, maybe 2 other turrets after that that were even shooting at him. And that wasn't enough. Like, that was nowhere near enough. Oh, I think I sent it in the chat. The whole wave finished. There was 6% left. There was 6% health left on the base. So I barely got through it. No, it was just a wave. Yeah. It's just, there's been a few recently. They are our greatest ally. Well, I mean, yeah, there's plenty of stuff. But I mean, y'all, it sounds like y'all are doing stuff, so I don't need you to get on. I don't. Hibachi. I heard it was a really great experience. Okay. Hey, what is it dangerous over there right now with the storms in North Carolina? Yeah, I've heard it's like they had to declare like a state of emergency in Tennessee or something. Oh, okay. I didn't know. So it just like a lot of snow, or like it's just super cold? What's the... Can you tell Ryan Lilly that I made eye contact with them telepathically whenever she said 6 to 7 inches? She's charging up. I've done that. I don't know how many times at work with like people that come in and they're sitting with their kids and the parents will say like, yeah, it was like 6 or 7. And I'll look over at the kids, give them a side eye. Oh, every time. Every time. They'll start giggling or something when I look at them. Once. It's only happened once. They're like, oh, God. Don't get them started. Yeah, the other times it's like, it's been like a, not uncomfortable, but just like, oh, what? Okay. Like, they just see me glance over and the kids will giggle and they just, like, we just move on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Make a gun. That's you can make a gun that shoots real bullets. Yeah, it's like a certain kind of plastic or whatever. I think there are different printers that will use like more rigid materials and stuff, but yeah. I just did it again. It makes you realize how often people use those two numbers together. It's a lot. Well, I mean, it'd be like him working a machine at a mill, just smaller. I think he could figure it out. I think it's a little expensive to just be like, hey, this might be a fun hobby. Like, but yeah, the problem is you're limited by the material itself, because like it you can only make stuff like you can actually make guns. People have made guns that will shoot bullets. They'll shoot a half a magazine and then they'll break. Like it you can only do so much. So it's like, you know, you're not really making anything super. Oogie. Love you too. Bye. What's up, bros? Hey, Noah. Ah. Damn. I don't like the energy in here. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 22, 23. We can just start with 23 for now. See where that gets us. No. You know what? We're going to do it right. No, I need to get more. I need to get more ability, boys. What do Russian people say when something bad happens? Bled. That's what they say. Bled. Suka bled.
Reloading. Changing mags.
How many Vorkath KC do y'all have in there? I hear him right over this little hill. A glitch underground? What's going on? Okay. Moving on. Moving on. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Changing mags. Come here.
Anyway. O'clock already.
Oh, yes.
Woke up looking for the brightly. I don't think 4,000 is going to be enough. I think I got to go to the main busy. Oh.
Warning. Monolith activity detected.
Oh, no. Okay. Okay. They're already over there? Oh, no.
I'm detecting increased Raptura activity. Prepare for a wave.
Changing mags.
Yellow. How does turret already get? Yeah. Just started. Oh. It's almost out of ammo. No, I got plenty. It came from the other one. Remember I was talking about? I was like, it's either going to be the one close to us or the other one. That's the one they're coming from this time.
Warning. Was that all of them? Increased activity of nearby monolith.
Where are these clowns?
Changing mags.
All right.
Reloading.
coming up underneath. I'm not touching any of the core, so I mean... Oh, no! I'm screwed. There's no way. I just realized that. There's no way that I get back in time for the wave.
Head to safety immediately.
Yeah.
The planet is being incinerated.
That was bad timing.
It's too hot.
Hey.
I'm healed.
Gotcha.
Oh, wait. Wouldn't that have just killed everything? Oh, yeah, so we're good.
It's too hot.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Too hot.
I'm taking the meds.
Oh, actually, that was kind of convenient.
Planetary temperature.
Finish the
within
entire-
acceptable parameters.
Finish the entire... Finish the entire invasion or whatever. They definitely fixed where you can be for it, because I was like almost enclosed and it still killed me. That one wasn't as bad as the closer one. I think they were just getting so caught, like, attacking the, like, crafting stations over there that they weren't even getting to the core. Whereas, like, that other one, I think they just can beeline it right to the core from where they spawn at. I'm crafting in the mega presses over there where we were fighting standard ammo and heavy ammo. There's like, oh, that I'm not crafting, but those up oxygen powder. It's coming to here. Do you need the raw calcium powder, or not raw, but the calcium powder right here in here. Take it as one of the inputs. There's 60. It's coming from over, like, I don't know if you see my ping, but over in that direction, you can see those conveyor belts that I just pinged are the ones bringing it in from far-ish away. Oh, that's the bottom. Yeah, I can set up shotgun once I'm done with this new place I'm building. I just don't use that high quantity of the ammo, if that makes sense. Whereas, like, standard and heavy ammo, I'm going through like hundreds of it in a single big fight.
I'm hungry.
And the turrets. So that's why I started doing the standard.
Soon. I'm gonna die.
Turrets, drink it. Did you see where it was stored over here?
Huh. Nice.
Oh, it's the newer platform over there. It's the one all by itself. So if you ever need, if you're like doing turrets and you need ammo or whatever, that one has a bunch in it. Innate. Right there. I would say, yeah, I would say what seemed effective for at least the level of waves we're getting was at least like 3 or 4 turrets, getting them as soon as they're like kind of popping out.
Okay.
So like the one closest to us has I want to say 3 or 4 turrets. Now I think it has 4 or 5. Kind of looking over in that direction.
Okay.
I'm sure you've seen some similar videos. I've seen, well, they've been of the higher level turrets. Just a row of them set up.
Yeah.
And it's like, as soon as they start coming up out of the little hole, it's just like, something like that is probably what I would do if I was doing the turrets. It's just a little wall of them in between.
Over there, though?
Both. Just in between.
Like right here?
In between the monolith and where they're going to spawn. Or, no, the monolith is where they spawn. The base core and where they spawn.
Okay.
You know? If
How
that,
much?
Don't worry about core. Like, you can look at the thing, just keep it under, like, keep it at least like 200 under whatever the max core temp is. That's fine. I can build out and away and use another core. I wouldn't worry about that too much. I've gotten almost all of what I need over there already made. So you're good. I already have another entire big factory set up elsewhere. I'm building a second one right now because doing everything at one is just not really turning out to be the way. It's looking like a bunch of little like satellite mini bases with those orbital things all shipping it in is the way to go. A little bit of compartmentalization. Yeah, I guess this is an every year thing because it was about this time last year that it was super cold, right? For a while into January.
Yeah.
That's when it snowed in Pensacola and stuff, I remember.
Yeah.
So yeah, that does make sense. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 31, 33, 34. Oh.
Okay, so now I need to make all right.
Raptura status stable. Arcadia status stable.
I'm gonna get a bunch of ammo now. You said you're making standard over in the Mega Press?
Yeah, shotgun and pistol are the only two I'm not making.
Okay.
Oh wait, did I already unlock?
How's all the ammo looking on these, man?
Oh no.
Good. Good. It's not feeding into anything over here, is it? I think
No.
I need a ramp up this Mega Press.
No, there's nothing to feed it into. Well, the
You
Mega
don't have
Press
a ramp up
is
to this.
the Mega Press is going to the storage, but I don't have the guns built or anything to feed them into. We don't have that tower built yet, or researched yet. I mean,
Another
Okay,
shipment has arrived. Clever Robotics is pleased with the quality of your work. There are rewards waiting for you in the terminal that should help optimize how you work.
435, that's alright.
you know what? You know what? I got a freaking idea. Whittle away. Because I need these tier 5 rails tomorrow. Or yesterday. Not tomorrow. I screwed up the thing. I'm so glad, by the way, and I hope they don't change this. I'm so glad that the waves don't start appearing until you manually upgrade them to 2. Because if they just would randomly appear at the level 1s, oh my goodness, I'd be so screwed. I got so many of these cores. No, I'm just saying I got so many of these little like satellite bases set up now. If waves were showing up for the tier 1s, I'd be toast. It'd be bad. The new personal storages, like the little storage boxes, the ones we have now that we have on the wall hold 18 slots. The new ones hold 42. It's pretty big.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
So.
Reloading.
Okay. So I got 4 more turrets facing.
No way. Oh my goodness. Dude. See, I gotta go all the way to freaking Indiana just to get back. Or actually, I could do that. Or that. Let me do that. Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
4 more turrets over by that one.
Hazardous area
no.
cannot build when active. Okay, well, all right. So that's cool.
Where's the other one?
The other one, what?
The other monolith.
Right there, I believe. It's like somewhere. It's either there or there. I don't know if you're looking on the map.
I am.
It's like one of those two spots.
I thought it showed the monolith. Does it not?
It might be
It must not because.
It definitely used to.
Okay.
Maybe
Okay, so I need to.
maybe they took that out. Oh yeah, there's a monolith. Yeah, that's weird. It's not working because you can select and deselect that as a filter. It does nothing. That's weird. Great. So I'm going to have to wait until the next freaking storm to put these sulfur extractors down. That sucks. That don't just dang beat. Meowdy. What up, big dog? What's up? Hello, Twinjamin. Yeah. All right, dude. It's time to get to brass tizzy here. You know what I mean?
Okay. So.
Oh, it's a freaking I didn't know it was an emote. It says meowdy on my chat combiner thing. I think we talked about that, how the oh, I'm big brain, dude. Did I copy all these off of that? Not all of them. Paul Dimtritis.
computer pros.
I don't know who Paul
Oh no.
Demetrius is. Should I know who that is? See, and asked if anyone wanted to hang out with them, and I left the chat. Paul Atreides, you freaking goofball. Oh my goodness. He's the Lisan al Gaib. He's Mu'ad'Dib. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Don't ever disrespect Mu'ad'Dib's name like that again. That's just ruined my night, dude. Should have said yes, unequivocally. So how are half of these set to Wolfram and half of them
I'm
are...
gonna put another one right here, even though I know eventually you're gonna take it down.
No, here. I want to do a thing, actually. Hold on. How do I open up Paint? So I think we can plan this out, dude. Hold on. All right. Hold on. All right, you ready?
No, hold on.
You're good. I'm not. Take it easy.
How
How do I go back?
Why is it not saying watch stream? Okay.
So we got like
Tis loading. Okay.
we got like the monolith is right here. The other monolith is like right here. And then like this is the one Wolfram base. And then this is the like main base. And like the conveyors connecting them and stuff, right? And then like the core tower is like right around here, let's say. And then like you got that little extension of the base that kind of goes here. I mean, there's a lot of gap right here. So, you know, insert gappage. It's like we have like, you know, the two turrets down here, the one turret's like right here, and then we got like the couple turrets that are up here. I think rather than like, you know, have turrets all along here that are kind of protecting the base, I think it's a little bit better to have them like on the outskirts out here a little bit, or maybe like, you know, a little bit closer to that last platform. But if we bring them too much like into the base, I think they're going to get up underneath this platform and stuff. And, you know, they're going to be wiggling their way up through here to the core. And, you know, wiggling up here. Maybe they get in that ditch and go around here. I think if you know, you got the platform that sticks out, if you can stop them before they get to the platform, or at least there's like the gap over here, if you can kind of bottleneck them all right here with turrets and stuff, because that's what they seem to be attracted to, then, you know, you kind of have a little kill zone right here. But if you let them get to this platform, that's when they're going to start snaking and wiggling their way in. They all start coming from different angles. You know what I mean?
Can you look at my thing?
Tune it in. This is a one-to-one picture of Paul Atreides, by the way.
So you're meaning run something
it says stream
out
paused.
Here. Oh.
You might have to stream your whole screen, not the app.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, I could have used shapes. Look at me. I could have just done that instead of drawing like a goofball. Whatever. You get it.
Okay, can you see it now?
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Okay. So you're saying out here all the way.
Yeah, honestly, like right where you're at's fine. Like right there's okay. Just try. I don't know if I'd have them up on that.
Get to this.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd want them up on the platform. Maybe down like where that's the wall. That random foundation out there. by the way, to the left. That
Okay.
is as far out as you can build. I put that there specifically so I knew the furthest that the base core went. I can always build another base core out there, so that's not a problem. But just FYI. But yeah,
So wrap it.
I think down on that
around.
level that foundation is would probably be better, because then even if they do run past or whatever, they still have like a vantage point on them. But yeah, wrapping around to where you're aiming is it. I don't know if they're gonna obey us like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if they're gonna follow that well.
Well, so I have to have power, so I'll put some foundations out here and run a ramp so that it gets power.
Yeah.
And I'll just wrap around. And then I put over here, if you can see them in the distance, I put 4 up there
There you go.
that are looking down into that one.
Okay.
And then there's still the ones that are over on this side.
I wish it would show their
This
radius.
way. Yeah, I do too. Well, also like how much they'll point down. And
True. I guess we'll figure that one out as we go.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just make sure that Tiz works for me.
Sounds like we got ourselves a game plan. I wish you show your radius. Ayo. Do you like my coffee mug? It's like a little paint bucket. Lowe's.
So
It was a gift. Hey,
you
bro.
think that low?
What'd you say?
You think, you know how you have that low pillar? Do you think it should be
Yeah.
that low?
Something like that. Yeah. Somewhere in that. I mean, it doesn't have to be literally equidistant to that, but like anywhere in that range, yeah. Lower, maybe 1 or 2 higher, somewhere around there. Just not up on the platform. Something that if they get under the big platform, they still have a vantage point on them, if that makes sense. So, I mean, the turrets are kind of tall, so I'd say leave enough space for the tip where the actual bullets are coming from to get underneath that platform. Have you seen me get to use it yet, bro?
So let's do.
Bro guy? Where have you been, bro? Matter of fact, where have you been? Allow me to demonstrate. Allow me to widowy demonstrate. Let's see if you got luck. Let's see how lucky you are. Sugar free, baby. Sugar free. Okay. So that's a blank, skip, blank, skip, blank, skip all the way around. 6-cylinder, 3 blanks in there. If it lands on the blank, freaking, you know what happens next. So 50-50 shot. Let's see what you got. Bars. I'm not even gonna look. I'm not even gonna look. Not even looking. Gotta armor it. You like the ASMR treatment you're getting? Let's see what your luck's looking like, buddy. It's like a little Russian roulette. Oh! Not today, pal. Not today. Listen, listen, listen. That would have been the next one. What a guy. What a freaking guy. $240 items per minute. I can do all that on one. Wait, no. Math. God's on your side today. Apparently. Apparently. And he's not on yours. 4 ore per 2 seconds. 4 ore and 7 years ago or whatever. Abe Lincoln. So if it's 4 every 2 seconds. Math. What's
Okay, I need to get
so it's every, it would be 30. 4 times 30. 120. So each one of these is putting out 120 ore per minute. Marini. Why is it doing that? Hold on. There we go. I forgot to switch it back. Okay, so they're putting out 120 and the Mark II rails are 240. So I can 2 of these per rip. Rip. Hey, did you ever figure out how long in between the ruptures?
no.
Oh, I found a bunch of mods. Nothing too crazy, but like some cool ones. There's like ones that multiply the harvesting rates when you're getting the plants and stuff. That's pretty cool. I mean, I feel like early game that would have been a lot bigger, but still pretty neat. There was like stuff that would fix like the character's UI or something like that. There was dang, I can't remember. Oh, it was all curse for. I didn't look at a lot. I didn't look at a lot of them. I gotta go back and do some digging because some of them might be useful. Like, what if there's like an auto run mod? Sign me up. Sign me up. Two every 2 seconds. Those are pretty good. 4 each. So one can take two smelters per one harvester. So that's 6 total. 40. Spliced. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. 6. Oh no, Carl, no. Oh no.
No, Carl.
I quote that show so much for never having seen a single episode. It's
You
like
haven't seen an episode of it?
not a single one. And it's like regularly quoted. I quote it all the time.
I don't know that you would like the show, but I think you would
Heard it's
find
re-
a lot of quote.
heard
a
it's
lot of
really good.
quoting. I think the first few seasons are very good, and then it's just too much. It gets too much. They try too hard.
Yeah. Would act like you know the way ahead, like you know the rules. There aren't no rules, man. We're lost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. I need you to pick a color, any color. Let's go freaking chartreuse. Chartreuse. Lock it in. That's my favorite color. Bro. What's it called? Hold on. Dude, imagine the possibilities. Let me find out what it's called. Streamer.bot. Streamer.bot, bro. I'm gonna set that bad boy up soon. There's a lot of stuff on there. I'm gonna take this juice. Now, there's a freaking word, like an AI word counter. And it, like, it'll hear me say bro or dude, and then I can have an extension set up right above me that every time I say bro or dude, it'll be like bro counter, dude counter, every time I say it. Who cares? Yeah, no, you're right. It was stupid. I'm sorry. Oh, I forgot the math. Dang it. A regular one was what? 120? 4 times 30? Yeah. Okay. So that would mean that 8 times 8 times 30. It's 240. So we're gonna have to split these two up too, bro. I tell you what, a dang multi-rails everywhere. I tell you what, boy, it's dang. Dang. What about a colonizing counter? I don't know if there's numbers that go that high, but bro, yeah, sorry. I go to places and make them way more habitable and better and livable for everyone that lives there. Yeah, sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. Sorry, we're the worst. You know what? It's the same thing with gentrifying. It's like bleh, gentrification. Blah, blah. It's like, oh yeah, no. You mean we go somewhere? We go somewhere, and like the only downside is like rent goes up a little bit, but like more livable, cleaner streets, nicer homes and apartments. Everything gets renovated. There's more cute shops. There's less homeless people. There's less crime. Whoa, I'm so sorry.
How often are the things happening?
The raids?
The raid. Yeah.
I don't know. I probably only had like
No.
that was probably my like third one between today and
Tonight?
yesterday. No.
Oh.
That was the first one today. About time you get integrated with a bot that's not Seaton. That brother couldn't program. That brother couldn't integrate to a slice of pizza if he wanted to. There's not enough gentrification. I've been preaching that. Bro, I'm just saying, like, what is it? You know, a place getting nicer. You did 3 ice raids since yesterday. Hey, man, we don't. Let's just say there's a reason I have a mustache now. Stop resisting. I don't know. A lot of different things to say went through my head right there. Didn't really commit to any of them. Let's just say Lil Yachty was on to something when he said it gets cold like Minnesota. Probably a good idea. Yeah, you know what I mean? Oh, wait, oh, no, never mind. Bro, listen. You're too far. Get back. It heard my freaking ice comment. You're going too far. Whittle away. Okay. Wait. Each one's taking 2 per second. 4. Okay, so I have 4 smelters per one of the pure. And the pure is the... Okay, cool. So 4. Got it. Got it. Let's go break that up. Call me the Trust Buster. Put this like right there. Yeah. Does that connect? Oh my, bro, I'm bobbing and weaving. I can imagine your cable management from looking at this, bro. They shut up. No, they don't let you overlap them. So you have to do them stupid. Like Satisfactory lets you combine and overlap and blah, 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 blah. This doesn't let you do that. So I don't want to hear it. Okay, now this is going to be a nightmare.
All right. I think we are prepared.
One, 2. The hell? Why's it? Wait. Why does it say there's still one that can be hooked up here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. I wish my cable maintenance was better. I wish it was better. If you saw me play Satisfactory, you would be impressed. Kind of. It's still a little... What's going on here? Okay. Oh, bless my heart. All right, this is another 8x, so let's... There's no trauma. There's no trauma. There's no trauma, and you're stupid. There's no trauma. You shouldn't even suggest that because there's none. I should have put a triple dipper up here. Hold on.
Oh yay! There's through tunnels.
Right? See here. See, I don't think anything's going to connect right there. Yeah. This is stupid. They need to come up with some vertical things.
What'd you say, Mom?
There's no war
It
embossing,
says there's no
say.
more room. I need to go look.
Ooh, a ghastly.
Oh.
They need to make some vertical things because I can't do this, man. I can't work
Yeah.
under these conditions.
I'm gonna sit in this room for a second, Brett. I gotta type up something.
Okay. Unless bro, I'd use a great ball. He's broke. Set Z offset. See, I can't set a Z offset because oh, I could go up, but I can't go down. Oh, I didn't know that. Wait. Oh. Well, there the Bumbaclada goes. Two. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's 2, 4, 6, 8. Perfect. Perfect. That actually fucked out. Come on. Okay. Man, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I didn't know about that offset thing. Rest in peace. This is a mess. This is a freaking mess, dude. Nice. Who broke? I got the Pokeguap, just not frivolous like the man. Hey, bro. Whoops. I'm a millionaire. Oh, I got 1.7. I got 5 shinies, bro. What other things can you do? Pokestats? Pokey. Yeah, I just dropped what? What's the math on that? 731. Just dropped like 60K on some dang Pokeballs, Bo. Leave chat? That's crazy. That's crazy. Whatever, bro. Oh, bro counter. Dude, I'm going to get it set up. And one of them's going to be like inward pass or something. I don't know. Well, I'll come up with something fun. Something fun and zany for the kids. This one's not up here. It's putting out 4. So just 2. Just 2. You got more queso points than me? Queso? Bro. That's Goy Slop Streamer. That's Goy Slop Streamer, bro. And I don't know, you can cancel me for that. What's going on over here? Yeah, real quick, watch me rage bait seat and them real quick. Are you ready? Hold on, I'll be back in 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Yo, League's a done
What's up,
game.
nigga?
John Wick is stupid. RuneScape's
Oh.
dumb and stupid.
No.
No.
Guys, he's got me.
Anyway.
Less than 10 seconds.
Oh,
Dinosaur.
Batman's a real. Shut up about my dinosaur game. Batman's really stupid and doesn't even have any superpowers. All right.
Nope.
Freaking got him. Oh. It's about to, the star's about to rupture? Did a message come up?
I don't know. I didn't hear
I'm
it.
I hear the sirens in the distance. I think we're about to get toward. Oh wait, you're inside, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
I
Applying
am
med tool.
and a boot.
Do you have enough to build?
I already got one up. I just got to run to it. I got a large habitat out here. It's my home away from home, you know?
What are you getting out there?
Wolfram.
Oh, gotcha.
Kind of crazy mods have to sit through ads. Can I change that?
I mean, I kinda want a thing to happen.
I need one to happen. Oh, a wave? No, I need this.
Yeah.
I need the star rupture to happen.
So you can build in that silver?
Yeah, so I can get some sulfur harvesters going.
Here it comes.
Where's the sun? Oh, it's over here. Gosh, it's rupturing. It's really about to happen. It's really about to rupture. Ah.
Ruptur's eruption has started. Prepare for impact. Extreme temperature detected.
The star widow we ruptured. Cool. Simmer things down a little bit here.
It's too hot. It's too hot.
It's too hot. Hey, why did the duck take a second job?
To afford his quack.
He had too many bills.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Why do people from Greece hate to wake up at the crack of dawn?
Because the meta is terrain in Ian.
Because dawn's tough on Greece.
Planetary
Oh,
temperature
nice.
returning
That's
to
good.
normal.
All right. Sulfur time. Cannot build base core overheated. Grow up, perhaps? Oh. Well, like, no, it's not. And like, no, it's not. So.
Oh, buddy.
There we go. How much is this putting out? Can I combine everything? It's putting out 8. Dang it. What does my dad have in common with Nemo? Ooh, what, dude? I can't. I don't know. How's it go? No, I was like, what? He's a clown? I did not do that. I'm so stupid. Oh. Need some power. Sulfur me up, baby. Sulfur me up, babe. So if it's giving me ocho per minuto and I need 300 or actually 3,000, quanto necesitamos? Donde? Yo necesitamos donde el recipe station. Necesitamos porque el pressurized helium 3,000. 3,000 en el 8 times SL mucho.
Is here.
So I mean this only holds 1,600 and daddy needs 3,000. Donda. I mean, this is gonna take 5 ever, brother. Hey, brother. All right. Well, while that's going, hold on.
Great.
Take that. Honestly, shouldn't take that long. I'm already at like 800.
Okay.
What do you got going on over there? I just need you to take 2,000 helium from those little helium storages under the main platform at the main base and put them in the recipe station for
The original?
Nope.
The original base or the one I'm at?
Honestly, we should never have to go back to that very first base ever again. The main one.
And it's underneath?
Right, it's underneath, and I've got the big drop. And there's like 2, maybe 3 of the storage things, like all hooked in a line there from the helium deposits. And then they go to the orbital launcher cargo.
Okay. How much do you need?
2,000 on en punto, if you will. I'm about to start cooking some helium over here, so if there's not enough, no biggie.
I'm letting it fill back up. You said in the recipe, what?
Yeah, it's a recipe bench for the refiner. And the rest, I mean, that's the only recipe you can research in there. But it's for darn refined helium. I think that's what it's called. I reckon. Oh, come on. Come on. $1 million. Oh, I'm gonna need silver ore and the helium. Oh my goodness. So many reasons. It's so good. Whoa, you're out of here, bro? All right, have fun watching freaking Queso. Jerk. And like, you know what's crazy? You should see how much I have your back whenever Brent, C, Jared, everybody's just talking bad about you. Even like Felix is talking bad about you. They all just hate you. And I'm there like, no, that's my friend. You guys shouldn't talk about him like that. You guys shouldn't be that rude. And like, y'all just, nobody appreciates me. But whatever, bro. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's okay. Okay. I'm okay. I'm at 40%. Bro, give me my healing thing, please.
Come here.
Freak.
I'm hungry.
Me?
Okay.
You get me, bro. You freaking get me. Why's that blinking yellow? Did it stop putting out?
The Raptura is in its
It
stable
filled
stage.
already?
The climate
Whoa.
of Arcadia is
Helium
returning
done.
to normal.
Alrighty. Thanks.
No problem.
Thanks. Save me a lot of walking.
No problem.
Do you blink yellow when you stop putting out? I glow yellow, like I'm radioactive. Watch out for me, I'm about to glow.
While we're waiting,
Have a good night.
I'm gonna stay on here. I'm just scooting over to my work computer.
Bogey.
Supposed to do this before we went today.
Do your thing.
I really want to go do the teleporter, like really bad.
I mean, just do it. You,
Damn, instantly joining.
can y'all do me a favor?
Yeah, what's good?
Could y'all go check my Instagram note real quick and tell me if I'm onto something?
No.
Media 7 has finished regenerating.
What if I say
Gotcha.
like, please?
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yo, what's up? What's going on?
Hey, bro.
Sounds like something Drake would say to her when she was a minor, like when he was texting.
That's what I was going for.
Perfect. I'm gonna hit play.
Oh, sorry. I forgot about the movie. I'm sorry.
Yeah, get back.
I'm freaking back, dude.
I thought that I heard that and I was like, wait, what?
No way.
No way.
Bam. Pressurized helium. Now we're really gonna be talking. Where is cargo dispatcher? There we go. There we go. Started my resume today, and I hate making resumes.
You didn't tell me how that went.
I didn't?
Like,
Have I not played
no.
since?
No.
Oh.
Not together, no.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Thoughts?
I need to make a resume. Nah, we got a lot of more information than about all that. Which is good. That was the whole point. Basically just talked about different avenues and what would make the most sense and what would tickle my fancy, what would be a good fit. Like, for example, oh, come on, dude. What are we doing? Oh my goodness. There we go. Like IT was an example. I think of IT, I think of I'm way ahead of you or whatever. Guy in a cubicle or something.
Wow. I'm not like that.
I mean, you're on phone calls with people trying to teach them how to fix stuff.
This is a scroll bar.
Yeah.
No. To the right. No.
So
To the right. The other right.
so I'm like, not that I couldn't do it. Of course I could do it. But I'm like, I just don't know what would be sustainable for me. Like what would be the, again, just like the right fit in general. And also I know like a lot of our IT, cause like I don't know if it's similar with like other industries or like specifically your company or whatever, but like our seating system, our POS system, our KDS system, like the kitchen screens and stuff, it's all ours. And we develop all of it. And most restaurants, even the big brands and stuff, that's not the case. they're outsourcing that to like
Oh, they use a
Aloha
third party.
or Micros or Open Table for the host screens and stuff. Like that's all outsourced stuff. So a lot of our IT is that. Like that's a whole floor of like the corporate office is nothing but like IT, and a lot of them are just doing that stuff. And I'm like, what do I have to learn? I'm not like, you know, are there people like I have Java certification and blah, 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 blah. I was like, that stuff I'd have to have. Like, I just didn't know a lot of that stuff. And she's like, honestly, 80% of what I'm doing. Hold on, let me use a little bit of brain here. I think that's the here. Sulfur 1. Boop. And then I'm gonna go over here. She's like 80% of what I'm doing day to day is talking with like IT people, specifically like a certain group of them that I'm working with. Yep. And it's more of the same of like what I'm talking about, but it's not necessarily like there are people that's doing that stuff, coding things and blah, 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 blah. But that's not necessarily what majority of them are doing. And she was giving me examples of like the IT people she was working with. So there are the like help desk is more so what, if I had to say comparative to what you're doing, we have help desk, and that's like if you're a manager, something's going on with your POS in your restaurant, or you're not getting power here or whatever, you call help desk, and help desk is at the RSC, and they're like walking you through what's going on, whether it's your phone systems, whether it's your POS, all the stuff I talked about. And then if there's separate groups for like if there's a new rollout for like a menu, Sulfur 1. Okay, so now, oh, do I have to go to the, I do have to go to the thingy. Okay, dang it, I should have, yeah, whatever. If there's like a new rollout for the menu or whatever, there's people that are going to be coding in the stuff that needs to get coded in, like adding in stuff on the POS, whatever needs to be done in the KDS, because all the system in the kitchen needs to have the cook times for each and everything, because it's getting sent around depending on the cook times, so that everything's coming out at the same time. It's not all just getting sent back to the kitchen to the cooks at the same time. So like you need to have all that stuff inputted. You need to make sure it's all functional and working as it should. It needs to appear on the screen as it should, blah, 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 blah. And that's literally just like, hey, we added a new dish on the menu. Like there's a ton of stuff that needs to be done for that. And that's a very like softball thing that would happen that would need IT. Anyway, so we talked a lot about different stuff like that. And she's going to get in contact with like the main dude she works with at IT, who's like a more higher up person at our IT department, about what I would need, what that would look for and stuff. And she's even like, once you get more like the resume and the stuff, she kind of got me to like, we got a checklist of things to do. She's like, I'll get with him and we'll like, you can even come up here and meet him and
816
figure that out. Boom, we're up, we're working. Yes. So that was one thing, is once I figure more stuff out, once I get a resume set up, once I look at more jobs, all the stuff, I can meet with him, talk about what will be needed, because not only like pay and stuff like that, but like she was saying she thinks that mostly for like, I wouldn't be like super entry level, but like still fairly entry level. She's like, honestly, I think it would be on the job stuff. Like, I don't think you're going to need to come in with any certifications if you're doing this, like if you're doing this avenue specifically. But she'll talk to him more. And then another thing was like HR. There's plenty of HR things to do. Similar thing. It's like, I think HR, because that was one of the things I said when she talked about HR, I was like, I don't think HR is going to be my cup of tea personally. But she's like, yeah, but it's not. Yes, there are the HR people, but also there's HR people that like for the restaurant openings, they oversee openings, they oversee hiring, like blah, blah, blah. Their entire thing is basically making sure openings are going smoothly. Like, huh?
Mom just is having a moment.
So like even within HR, there's plenty of things that aren't like sitting down between two people about a sexual harassment allegation or something like that. Like nothing to do with that stuff. So I mean, we were talking for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Like I was there for a long time. So very informative. So the main things were like, all right, get a resume typed up. She gave me her email and everything. She's like, send this to me, and then I'll go over it, tell you what it looks like, blah, 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 give you some ideas or some help or whatever. And then, boom. Unavailable items. And then it was keep an eye out for postings on the website for like job listings and stuff. Try to get some more with this information. Try to get some ideas of like, okay, I'm looking for, just as an example, I'm looking for IT. Look at some IT listings. Get an idea of what you're looking for there. Send them to me. We'll talk about pay. We'll talk about progression, like, because she's always been really good with future. It's not just like it's immediately like, okay, where do you want to be in 5 years? It's like almost nothing to do with what do you want to do right now. It's like, where do you think that's going to get you? So that's her thing, is we'll go over it and what a path looks like for that and blah 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 blah. I don't know, a lot more, but boring. So I started doing my resume today.
Not ready.
Yeah, like our IT has multiple groups. So there's like networking and infrastructure that will set up the phones, set up, and anything from something I could do, which is like I could get with the phone company and set up internet and phones for new branches, all the way to porting stuff and setting up Switch, which is way over my head. Like I can't be pinging stuff and doing DNSs and all that. I don't know that. And then there's the security team, which I don't know that I could do any of the security stuff, but it's like they are constantly doing pen tests and making sure. But I don't know how. Well, I would imagine they have a pretty tough security system because y'all house people's credit card information. So, I would imagine they do. But the security team like goes through and makes sure like is constantly up to speed on the newest hacking stuff and that you're defended against, that your computer systems are defended against that, and you know, all that kind of stuff. Now we have to do a lot more like fish your email if it's got weird
there's
links.
They got plenty of that stuff, but more at the corporate rather than like the restaurants don't really have to deal with that too much, but they'll call it recommitment.
Yeah. And then there's the service desk, which covers, they're like first line of defense. So printer stops working, if a computer stops working, if someone needs password resets, like all that kind of stuff. And anyone can do that. Not that my service desk people aren't spelled out, because they are. But anyone can learn that. Then there's the applications group, which I'm in, and so I specialize in our applications that we use as a company, and I manage just one of them that we use. So new user setups, any updates to the system, like making sure I test that, any enhancements that people are like suggesting. And now we use a third party, so we don't own our system, so I have to work with the manufacturer of that system to be like, hey, you know, here's some things we think could improve the process or improve the system. Is it possible? If it is possible, how much would it cost? Blah blah blah. So doing that, and then helping train users, because I'm supposed to be the person that knows the system better than anybody else in the company. So, or at least knows my application better than anybody else in the company. So I'm responsible for training people. When we open up new branches or we acquire new businesses, I'm the first person they see when they go live to make sure that they're all set up, make sure they're trained before they get turned over to the actual ops teams that handle, like, okay, this is your processes, and you know, this is who's gonna do what, and blah blah blah. I'm like, here's how the system works, and here's how you log in, and here's the main details, kind of thing. And anyone could do my job too. Like,
I would say what even
I would have never thought I could be in IT ever. I would have never ever applied for an IT job.
Yeah.
Ever. And now that I'm in it, I'm like, a lot of people could do more than you realize, could do these jobs, with the exception of like what I consider to be, I feel like all of IT is the nerd herd.
Star Rupture.
And there's different levels of nerds.
Star Rupture is the game. It's actually goated.
So,
early access. Just came out this month.
There are parts of it that are super nerd, and I can't do that.
Yeah.
I'll never understand it. And even though the guys doing it for our company, at least, they didn't like go to school for it. They don't have a degree in it. It's still a whole nother. I can't do. So I think you would be actually really good. And
well, she even said, like, she's like, when it comes to technology and stuff, she's like 42, 43. She's not like old, but she's like, I'm tapped out. Like, I tap out with that stuff. Like, she makes a joke like Megan had to show me how to turn my laptop on because I didn't even blah, 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 or whatever. So she's like, yeah. I know a lot of that IT stuff isn't in my wheelhouse. And I'm like, honestly, like software stuff I'm not as well versed with, like more hardware from building PCs and stuff like that. But I could easily pick a lot of stuff up. That would just take work. You know?
Yeah. You would catch on really quickly though. And that's kind of where the benefit is.
I have one more content warning video. I'm putting it up tomorrow.
And the one thing
Stay tuned.
I feel like IT is not good about, IT groups are not good about training a new IT person. They're very good about training the business.
Yeah.
And helping the business. They are not good at training a new IT person. You're kind of just, you get in there and you
I see what you're saying. The game is called content warning. Sorry, I thought you were talking about this game.
Trial by fire.
Content warning is the game of those clips.
When an IT person is leaving, it's
I need to survive.
because everyone thinks, well, this is how our company is. Nobody thinks an IT person is going to leave. We have the best group.
Yeah.
So when someone does leave, there was no planning. There was no cross training. There was none of that.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh my gosh, we gotta find somebody.
Yeah.
Stuff is still happening every day, like, and it's not very like, if a salesperson leaves, it's a little easier to hire a new salesperson because sales is sales. It doesn't matter what you're selling. Sales is sales.
I mean, like restaurant people go into sales very often because it is quite literally like the same as selling food.
Yeah. All you're doing is just learning what is the new thing that I'm selling.
Yeah.
So that's it. But with IT, every company is a little different. Every software is a little different. So it's hard to standardize on that.
Yeah.
But it's still easier to learn. I mean, like we're hiring for a data, they call it a data engineer. And the reason we have to hire for it is because the guy who was doing it, who was really good at it, up and quit. There's nobody that knew how to do what he did.
Ooh.
So now when someone comes in, and we've had 2 people so far, they didn't last long. You have someone come in and there's nobody to train them. Nobody knows how he did what he did. So it's like, if you say you have experience in, Python and JavaScript and data warehouses and stuff, when I kid you not, the director of IT is expecting you to just come in and know how to do it.
Yeah.
Because there is nobody that can train you.
Yeah.
But they usually know that ahead of time. So when it is something that is what I consider to be super nerd, they really say that on the job description.
Yeah.
Like, must have experience in these specific programs.
Yeah. Yeah, I think one of the benefits for like the corporate spot is for 2. I don't want to say it's more compartmentalized, but there's so much to do that I don't think you're bouncing around that much, because you would get so overwhelmed. I mean, it's like Olive Garden alone has like thousands of restaurants, just OG.
Yeah.
Much less Longhorn, much less Yard House, so it's like, I'm sure there's a ridiculous amount of people. I mean, there is, that are, I think it's just swaths of people, like, 40 or 50 people are nothing but POS and this and this and this, and then another 30 people are phone lines, blah, 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 blah. And then you have this amount of people that are blah, 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 and it's like, that's all they do. It's just that. Like, it's not like, okay, so I might have to do this, and then this place might call me and I might have to do this. Like, yeah, help desk might be, I feel like that's your, like you're saying, like your first line of, you call in, you get a help desk person, and then they kind of like try some troubleshooting things, and it's like, okay, this is a problem. And they send you to one of those teams, and it's like, those people are doing nothing but like figuring out this or this or this, and that's all they do. So I think that would make it easier, because it's not like as overwhelming. It's pretty straightforward. It's, it's all pretty streamlined. And then I think as you move up, like the guy she was talking about, he's like, he's going in restaurant, like, with her, because they're opening up this new type of system for the kitchen for prep and blah, blah, blah. And he has to go in and look and see, all right, so it's going to need to go here, and this is what kind of screen we're going to be using, and this is going to blah. And like, he's doing more, figuring, there are problems that are being created for him to solve. And that's where it's like the more interesting stuff that's going to take some expertise or what have you. But she did reiterate many times that coming from operations, especially in another Darden restaurant already, in our systems and stuff, is huge. That's like really good for working like majority of jobs at the corporate office. Because she's like, that's going to just help you. Like, there's people that I'll try to be explaining stuff to, because she obviously comes from operations, and she's like, there's people I'll be talking to, and it's like you're talking to a wall half the time, because it's like they don't get what you're talking about, or they don't understand. Like, it sounds crazy. Like, even people that do work in operations in a restaurant, and I'm training them how to bartend or something, and I'm like, yeah, hey, make sure when you're, like, if you're using a tin to make your drink, don't have the tin in your hand. Set the tin on the peanut rail while you're making the drink, because that's one more hand when you're doing ingredients that you can use to pour. That's going to save you a couple seconds for each pour. So over the span of one drink, you might save yourself like an easy little 5 seconds or something like that. And it's like, okay, 5 seconds. Like, are you really, like, we're splitting hairs here? And it's like, you obviously have not been hammered on a Saturday night getting nailed on service well, because 5 seconds, 2 seconds, 10 seconds, 8 seconds, like after 30 minutes, that's a completely different looking bar. Like that's the difference between getting stuck serving 10-minute drinks versus somebody on top of it making 2 or 3 minute drinks. That's a big difference. And somebody in operations at that level would understand that. And that's somebody in a restaurant, much less somebody who has only worked white collar jobs and stuff. And then they get this IT job. They have no idea that dynamic. So she definitely stressed that of like, it looks really good, especially having already done like restaurant openings and stuff. Like that's going to be something big in your favor. No.
But does she feel good about, like, like, feels like you would actually get a job there?
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's more so like, what do I want to do?
Oh, gotcha.
I was surprised, like we're talking about like pay and stuff. From how she was putting it, it's like there's not really many jobs that would be, especially for someone as like air quotes like tenured as me. There's not really many jobs that would be under 60 there. So I was surprised. That would be like on the low end is like 55 to 60. So that's very promising. Which is also comforting because it's like, great, now I don't have to worry about that being a thing, being a problem. I think my calling is working at a factory because I just lock in with this stuff, man. I mean, come on. Oh, I could see. Guess not. Hmm. What's annoying? Whatever.
Okay. I'm gonna mute for a second while I put chapters on this video. I don't want you to have to hear
Okay.
them.
I'm healed.
I'm detecting increased Ruptura activity.
Here we
Prepare for
go.
a wave.
I just want.
Great.
Can you hear the video?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm sitting here, I'm putting chapters on it. Mom comes in. She says, "That girl sounds just like you." And I looked at her, I was like, "It is me."
Oh my
And
goodness.
she was like, "Oh."
What a gal.
Oh, Lord.
What a gal.
Ruptura's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately. Warning. The planet is being incinerated.
Yeah. There it goes.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
Why am I taking damage? What is happening?
I don't know.
Oh, I got it. It was my Wawa.
And I can help y'all, if you give me, notes you want to put on there.
Cool. We're calling it, baby. We're calling it. I got it set up to go overnight, and that's gonna be facilitimo. And then it's gonna be done tomorrow when I wake up. Guaranteed, no problem. Tuísimo, facilitado, carro. All right. Have a beautiful night. Thanks for hopping in here. Thanks for watching me